In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Openrowset in combination with Openjson in order to pass a JSON file into SQL. In this first statement up here with the select star from Openrowset, bulk, and then the location of my JSON file, comma, single club as R. What I'm doing if I run this bit of the code is using Openrowset to read the entire contents of a file that SQL Server has access to on my computer into one single column. So everything is stored in here. Now this second example is going to show you how Openjson, which is another table valued function that allows you to pass JSON files, work. So first, up here in the first line, I'm declaring JSON as an varchar, and then I'm inserting, and this is basically just the first occurrence in the JSON file with Afghanistan, and I'm declaring that as input for my select from in here, and you can see the @JSON, the one that references the declared value up here, is in here. So what that does is, I will show you, what that does is pick the top node and put that in code, and then the second part of the hierarchy, so the bit that goes in here in the value function, and then the type. And in order to then change this so that also shows up as different columns, you can combine that with cross apply, and I will show you now how that works. So if I select from J, and J is referenced in this Openjson bulk column in here as J, I pick the key, so that's this column, then choose that as country, and then J value as JSON array. What I get by doing this is then the countries down here, and those come, of course, from the key because it's parsed out this way. And then I cross apply. So for every country, I also have the array that I have. And I just have one array because it's all the occurrences combined together that are in these hard brackets. So if I want to then pass that out, I will need to do another cross apply. And I will show you how that works. So select country, and then date confirms this and recovered from, and I just saved this into my temp DB. Then I'm going to do another cross apply, and I'm going to use this Openjson parser again, but this time it's on this column, right? And then declare it with and set parameters. So data, state, time, confirmed as an int, this and as an int, and recovered as an int. And if I do this, you will see that I then have the country, the date, and now it opens up all the occurrences that are saved in this table valued function between the hard brackets. So I have for Afghanistan the first occurrence, second occurrence, so on and so on, and then it confirms deaths and totals. And just to let you know, see, it does work. I do get data on this when the cases start appearing. So I'm just going to drop this table. It's going to drop it anyway when I lose the connection to the connection that I'm working with, but just for, yeah, just doing it anyway. I can also in one go combine this cross apply twice so that I open from my file and then using the JSON parser twice and getting the whole result set completed together like this.